Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected. Goes for goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Barcelona do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Crunching tackle. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Dembele. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Oh, he's not going to get that. Next Dembele. Griezmann. It's a loose ball. Hits one! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Has a goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Ter Stegen sends that a long way. He's had a shot! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And it's Bayer Leverkusen who take the lead.
Diaby very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Bayer Leverkusen has a hit! Aranguiz. Lobs it in gently. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's...
Messi! And a second time! That'll be a throw. Forward it goes.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He's gone for it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
You get a throw in. Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, good interception. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Well played, he saw that coming. Loose ball, who's going to get that? He's picked him out. Piqué demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Oh, real danger here. Dembele. What an adventurous run from a defender. Cuts it out. What a throw in. Jordi Alba. Rakitic. Dragovic with a fine tackle. Good clearance and very necessary. Jordi Alba. Has he picked him out? Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, Griezmann with a shot! Clears it out of harm's way. Messi. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. That's surely a foul. Free kick. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. Messi! Oh, that's fabulous! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They have done it! They have their equaliser! And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. It's Folland. Rakitic. Messi. PK. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Roberto needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And a shot! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And again they hit the front.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Bayer Leverkusen take the lead. Griezmann. It's got through to him. Cut out in the nick of time. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Barcelona seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Tries lifting it over. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Jordi Alba gets his final warning. They've got a corner here. And out to safety. Griezmann absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Timely intervention. Barcelona keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Tries to get it forward quickly. It's the through ball. And that's sprayed out wide. Forward pass. Now the counter. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Dragovic hoists it forward. Folland, he's gone for it! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Diaby!
Bayer Leverkusen are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Griezmann driving on, he could shoot here. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Barcelona on the spot for parity. And he scores! Back in business! Oh, dispatched with certainty.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Barcelona surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Dembele. That's Dembele. That'll be a corner. Desperate defending required here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's got options out wide. Gets the better of his man. He's found his man. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And that will be the final act. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but
Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space he needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
Hard to disagree with that. It's the sort of situation he thrives in. That has certainly tested the keeper.
Yeah, I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They work all week on that sort of situation, and he reacted very well then.
He's left his man. That's offside. Yes, it is. Dicilio, Dybala, gets away from his opponent, shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Paulo Dybala looked very impressive there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
Griezmann, hits one! Goal! Barcelona! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So, a breakthrough already. Juventus do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy.
And it's Dembele. Ramsey goes looking. Messi. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And they've been caught out here. Now it's Messi. Gets the better of his man. Griezmann. He's come loose. Dembele. He's gone for it. Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Vidal gathers from the goal kick. Griezmann spreads it towards the left. Matuidi. And it's Dybala. He gets past his man. Dicilio gets into the right position to intercept. Rakitic plays it forward. Receives it in a good position. Massive leap! He's missed, but by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Dembele is onto it and can take it up. Going through. A chance! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Titi proves too strong there. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's got away. Dembele. And the shot! He has done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from Moran City.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Barcelona present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. And that's one back. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Ramsey brings it out wide. That intervention was very necessary. We hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Higuain. Dybala. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Piqué gets rid without sophistication. Dybala. Shoots! They've done it! Juventus are level. That was a given. It always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And the shot! Goal! Juventus! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That was easy. Almost too easy.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Juventus go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Bonucci does well there, alert. That's a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Forward it goes. He's got away.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Chesney catches it safely. Out to the right. Now the counter. Dybala goes up and over. Chance to shoot.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
This is promising. Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's Luis Suarez! In it goes!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Cristiano Ronaldo, he's on his way. Chance! Goes for goal! Could fall kindly.
Look, there's some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right to shot a goal! Juventus merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's Khedira. Juventus get it back again. And he's there to hoof it away. Ramsey. Oh, that was no routine save.
Ramsey really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was. They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Oh, real danger here. Good offside that time.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Griezmann just brushed off the ball there, hoists it forward. He spotted the run and played him through. Well positioned to make that interception. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are in the conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. And already we're underway here. Bale. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Griezmann. Jordi Alba. Forward it goes. And here's Messi. Messi proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Kroos very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Gets away from his opponents. Cross deflected behind for a corner. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Got a shot away! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
And here's Suarez. He could be in here. Dembele, another chance! Luis Suarez. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Marcelo. Modric. And it's Nacho. Well played, he saw that coming. Dembele. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Griezmann. He's got away. Oh, it's opened up nicely. Hits one! And that would have been some goal.
Griezmann just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
Messi, can he get through? And the shot! Marcelo with the clearance.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Nacho. Danger averted for now. That's been won straight back. Played out to the right. Nacho. Tries a shot! He's delivered all right! The breakthrough strike!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Madrid themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Hazard. Benzema goes for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Benzema did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Well weighted. There's no flag. Just brushed off the ball there.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about. Suarez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Cut out in the nick of time. There really wasn't very much in that. Far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Griezmann was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bale is flagged offside. Now it's Hazard. Just the keeper to beat! He's gone for it! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they
Messi! Oh, that's a fine save!
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Well read sorted that out. Defence has got rid of that. And the first 45 minutes are up. Do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Madrid in control at half-time, 2-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. And here's Messi. Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Done very well to intervene. Dembele. Rakitic. It's Griezmann! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. He's on his way. Hazard with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Could move up a gear here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Kroos gets it back. Dembele. It has got... Oh, shooting chance!
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Gets the better of his man. Hazard! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Varane goes looking. Now it's Bale. Hazard. Benzema. Griezmann. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Madrid are making a change now. It's Vidal. And here's Messi. Roberto, he's had a goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Roberto plays it forward. Has he picked him out? Vidal. Messi. Messi. Good idea, just poorly executed. Griezmann. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Hoists it forward. He came in hard, very hard. All the way back and they start again. And it's played forward. Now it's Griezmann. Messi going for goal! It's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
He's picked him out. It's on a plate. Big chance! They've done it! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
All square again into the dying minutes. Hoists it forward. Bale gets on the end of it. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Roberto. Barcelona cannot afford. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Desperate defending required here. Timely intervention. Everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. Well, a warm welcome, one and all, on what has been an horrendous, a wet evening. Thankfully, this rain has been deemed to be within reasonable limits, and after an inspection and all the regular formalities, the teams were handed in on time, and the all-important go-ahead was given. Bit of disruption, of course, for those travelling in the direction of the ground. The crowds have taken a little longer than usual to get in and to settle. The ref concedes a free kick for that. Vass does well there, alert. Jordan Henderson. Lee Kang-in. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Gabriel. Costa. Mohamed Salah. Gomez. Jordan Henderson. Mohamed Salah. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mane. Mane! Ball swung in.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to...
He's had a go! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Jordan Henderson. Vass. Lee Kang-in. Vass delivers. Fabinho. Valencia still to register a shot on target. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. Jordan Henderson. Ferran Torres. Back to the keeper and try something new. Alexander-Arnold. Wijnaldum. Jordan Henderson. And it's Salah. Mane. That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Valencia really could have done without this. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Delivers a cross, and he's there to cut it out. Lee Kang-in plays it forward. Oh, great! Hits one! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, crucially, he ensured that the shot was kept low, and it nearly came off.
Wijnaldum. Romero. Ferran Torres. Chance to break. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. That was venomous. Played back in. Kondogbia gets it back. Lee Kang-in. Ferran Torres. He's got through. It's on a plate. face to face with the keeper. Fabinho. And here's Gamero. Ferran Torres. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well positioned to make that interception. Gonzalo Guedes. Well weighted. Oh, big chance! Goal! Gamero crosses the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Valencia take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
The less said about that pass, the better. Garay tries to get it forward quickly. Costa. Ball's out on the left now. That's a promising ball. Gamero. Hoists it forward. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Parejo has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction. And it's Mane. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Valencia go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we're already back underway here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Salah. It's Salah! Well, the ball's come loose, and they've been caught out here, and oh! A great save, real class.
Mane sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Fabinho can hoist it clear. Over to the left. There will be a throw-in. Gonzalo Guedes. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And it's Mane. Robertson. Still just a single goal between the sides. Quick glance at goal. Lee Kang-in goes looking. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Mane. Timely intervention.
Liverpool are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
He's left his man. And he's cut it out. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And out to safety. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Garay taking charge of the dead ball. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Lee Kang-i
has a hit! And yes, it's there!
a two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Valencia grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And it's Salah. It's come through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gonzalo Guedes. Ferran Torres. Gets away from his opponent. Alisson catches it safely. And it's Henderson. Mohamed Salah is the guilty party there. Goalkeeper's ball. Could move. Gamero going for goal! Wijnaldum. Mane provides an outlet. Gets the better of his man. Crowd calling for him to goes for goal! It's being played forward. Ferran Torres. More than happy to take the muscular approach. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Gonzalo Guedes drives it forward. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mohamed Salah! Forward it goes. Gonzalo Guedes looking to get on the end of this. Gonzalo Guedes. Mane spreads it towards the left. And it's played forward. He's gone for it! It's in! And what a climax we have here! Firmino with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Liverpool give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And that is that. Valencia win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Valencia may not have finished with 11, but they have shown terrific spirit, and they claim the win.
Well, that's what spirit and togetherness is all about, Peter. I thought they showed terrific desire and focus and fitness in refusing to settle for a draw. A time to hold heads high.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started. Great leap! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Aymeric Laporte certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Manchester do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Possession is one thing, but when you can move the ball as quickly as they can in tight areas, the game becomes beautiful.
What a sight of goal here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Otamendi passes it forward, breaks on here. He gets past his man. Mahrez. Shot a goal! He's delivered all right!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Manchester trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Hits one! Yes, it's there! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Aguero is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that...
Towering header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Mendy with the crossfield ball. De Bruyne! It's Silva! Oh, that was no routine save.
Silva sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Played out to the right. De Bruyne. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Walker. Header! João Cancelo gets rid without sophistication. Fernandinho. De Bruyne. Sterling. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, I'm not quite...
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Laporte. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And here's Sterling. Fernandinho. Mendy plays it forward. De Bruyne. Coached through there. He's got away. Rodri is fouled. De Bruyne gets it back. Silva, and it's Sterling. Silva, real chance! It's in! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
And through to the goalkeeper. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may...
De Bruyne! It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Well, the technique generates the...
The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And it's Mendy. Now it's Gundogan. Goes for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Sterling. Silva. Mendy. And it's played forward. Gundogan. He's in! It's Aguero! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Laporte. Over to the left. And here's Aguero. Mon has a hit! No mistake! I've given such an open invitation. He was always going to shoot.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Manchester get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
It's a throw in. He's in space and looking for options.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
De Bruyne hoists it forward. And it's Mendy. Manchester have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Sterling goes looking. De Bruyne. Otamendi. Sterling. In for the follow-up. He's got away with one there. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Forward it goes. And it's De Bruyne. Mahrez. And it's Mandy. Sterling. Big chance! What remarkable powers of recovery! Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. João Cancelo. He's come loose. Zinchenko. Can he find a finish now? Swept in. De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Aguero. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Laporte. Aguero.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Walker does well there. Alert. Aguero!
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
And it's Mahrez. Aguero, already with 2 goals under his belt. They are right into last chance territory.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Laporte. Mandy. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now it's Sané. Gets away from his opponents. De Bruyne. Aguero. Sterling. Well played, he saw that coming. Back to the keeper and go again. And there goes the final whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Your reflections then, Jim?
Manchester can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of whistles gone, that's foul. But he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Tottenham will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
It's all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. And here's Cavani. Nicely measured pass. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Neymar goes short. Meunier takes aim with a cross. Oliveira was typically well positioned. Meunier. And the Herrera hoists it forward, and he's straight offside. And it's Eriksen. Now it's Kane. Good ball, it's Son Heung-min has a go! Son Heung-min. Di Maria. Alderweireld does well there, alert. Eriksen. And here's Son Heung-min. Now it's Kane. How about a shapes to shoot? Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Neymar battles to win it back. And it's Kurzawa. Now it's Neymar. Kurzawa fires it in low. Eriksen. Verratti goes for goal. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. He spotted the run and played it through. Has a pop! What a save from the Reese!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
It's Cavani! And here's Kane. Draxler. And it's Neymar. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Finds himself eased off the ball. Real chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Di Maria. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's played forward. Alderweireld gets into the right position to intercept. Ericsson. And it's Son Heung-min. Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. Ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Di Maria. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Ericsson. Di Maria plays it forward. Going through. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Going for goal! That'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, and still goals. So we reach the halfway point.
Paris Saint-Germain ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Already up and running for the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Done very well to intervene. And it's Ericsson. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the Herrera. Kurzawa. Draxler. It's a goal kick. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Alderweireld. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. The Tongan positions himself well and cuts it out. It's a promising ball. Now it's Kane. He's got away and shot a goal! Kurzawa drives it forward. It's Dele Alli. And here's Kane. Kane. Forward it goes. Now it's Cavani. He's off on a marauding run. He's one-on-one! Cavani! It's in! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead, 1-0.
Well, we certainly had to win.
Hits one! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Kane.
Tottenham showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
It's Kane! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept, so no chance!
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Changes here, from both sides in fact. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Danny Rose goes looking. Hit into the middle.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Mbappe gets flagged offside.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Ericsson. Lucas Moura. Herrera drives it forward. Tongan does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Cavani. He's through, now is it Cavani? Oh, and that should have been two.
Cavani was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Di Maria tries to get it forward quickly.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
The defence can get it clear. He's had a look. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Tottenham have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
It's Son Heung-min! That's a half-decent try. All hands on deck for this one. Now it's Son Heung-min. Great leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Mbappe gets it back. He's found his man. Mbappe! He's had a shot! It's in! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are in the conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a... And Firmino! And they've been caught out here. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Over to the left. Mane! This could fall anywhere! Oh, real danger here! Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. And he's away. Goes for goal! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, the run was really impressive, the finish was depressive, and expectations were not met. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
PK, little doubt, that is a foul. Danger averted for now. Robertson. And here's Mane. And here's and Firmino! Mohamed Salah. Oh, nice touch. Titi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Forward it goes. Griezmann. Cuts it out. Matip plays it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rakitic. And it's Messi. Messi tries running with the ball at his feet. Up to meet it! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Fabinho. He goes long. Oh, good interception. Titi. Griezmann. Griezmann! Griezmann. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mohamed Salah goes up and over. That has put a stop to that. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah not easily shrugged off the ball. Longley gets it back. Hoisted towards the area. Mane goes for goal! Tries to get it forward quickly. Fabinho plays a clever pass. Griezmann. There's the through ball. Messi. And he's on his way! Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess, I think.
Messi! Oh, crossbar! Just off target.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
Origi looking to get on the end of this. It was always going to be the keepers. And it's Rakitic. Got a shot away! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Rakitic really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
He's had a go! And it's played forward. Origi. And here's Mane. This is promising. Tries a shot! This possibly the last play of the half. He's played it short. Fabinho. Can he? And the shot! And that has been cleared. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half.
And Firmino! In he goes again! What a wonderful goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Liverpool take the lead, 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Messi. A real chance to break. Origi tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Shaqiri. Great challenge, time to perfection. Hoists it forward. The message is clear, none shall pass. Mohamed Salah.
Liverpool have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. So here comes a substitution. Henderson goes looking. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Firmino! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's been taken short. And it's Henderson. Goalkeeper's ball. Luis Suarez. Messi. Griezmann.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Just brushed off the ball there. Gomez. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Griezmann. And here's Suarez. Forward it goes. And it's Salah. Dinks one in. Dinked in. Longley. So, Jim, what are you thinking? Henderson with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Firmino with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Gomez battles to win it back. Gomez plays it forward. Now it's Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. He spotted the run and played him through. Hits one! And another time! And it's hoisted clear. Firmino.
It's obvious that they prefer a greater cushion to sit on, but will they?
Decisive action by the goalkeeper. He knew he had to get that done. Jordan Henderson.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mohamed Salah. Oh, sweet feet. Oxlade-Chamberlain. This is gone, that's a foul. Matip. Van Dijk. Gomez. Van Dijk. Jordan Henderson. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah provides... Oh, that is asking for trouble. 2 minutes to be added on. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Griezmann. One good cross, maybe the last chance. And the